Welcome to the flexible packaging arena. Flexible packaging is the fastest growing segment of the package printing market. Label converters have a unique opportunity to enter this market using the inline printing and converting equipment they are already familiar with. Today you will see demonstrations of a Zycon digital and Bobst UV FlexoPress converting short runs of stand-up pouches, the fastest growing segment of the flexible packaging industry. Zycon demonstrates for the first time its FlexFlow single-pass digital print and lamination line, based on a CX500 press and L-Coat 500 solvent-free lamination system. Bobst demonstrates a fully automated RevoMaster M6 UV FlexoPress. It is fitted with GEW's UV Trax technology, which measures UV dose on every meter of printed material, a world first.
I strongly believe that there are plenty of opportunities for narrow web converters into the mid-web, wide web applications, especially in a world where we as consumers, we are always looking for something that is as if it's made for us. It means for the converter, the opportunity really is how can you do an effective short print run. And I think that the whole environment of narrow web flexibles with all the flexibility that is there is perfectly suited to answer exactly that demand from the market, variation and flexibility in short-run printing.
Certainly the industry trends are for shorter run, more personalization, and that's a challenge for wide web CI because typically the products are geared for longer run. So with that dynamic, the industry's already moved, I can see in the last 5 years, from being a pressure-sensitive label and film label business into packaging.
With the narrow web converting process, you have all kind of possibilities to run. Some studies and some interviews we've made with converters that are active with wide web flexo, they claim that up to 50% of their jobs they do are making a loss in wide web today. So there's a huge opportunity for what we call short-run flexible packaging in our web.
One of the big market trend is the mega trend is that the orders are becoming shorter and shorter. So we are going more and more toward what they call short runs. And in that specific market, the possibility for machine where the setup time and the setup waste is really limited and the uptime is really high, it's really big.
If you can combine the strengths of all these suppliers together in like a project team, and you know what the goal is of your end customer, you really can make it work on a good and high level, and it will cost you money in the beginning, but at the end it will save you a lot of money and yeah, a good product, and that's what you need.
Really, you do have to talk closely with your suppliers. If you're starting to print films and sleeves, you might have a narrow web machine which is, you know, a straight through web path, and that's just not going to do the job. You need chilled rollers, you need to be able to control the temperature of that web. So in some instances it will mean a different machine, different machinery.
My advice would be, because you are new entering this market, keep it simple. You need professional equipment, but on the other hand, don't make an investment which is too high. Look for the right partners who can you support with that, so that you have the time to build up commercially and technically your digital pouch making business.
Our advice to the label converters is to use their agility, to use their ability to manage and run short run, and to give better service and applications and appealing to small and medium brands by entering the flexible packaging market.
So the technologies that we're using for Revo, or have been using from the very beginning, are also capable of flexible packaging. But the machine we upgraded to the wider format, so that we now can easily address all different sizes that are required for flexible packaging as such.
This is a new way of printing, and instead of having to print each single Pantone color with a true spot color that you have to formulate, Now we are just using a set of 7 color maximum. So you have the CMYK and you have orange, green and blue. So it's a set of standard color. And by mixing 3 maximum of those channels, you can reach maximum of 90-95% of the Pantone color gamut. You don't have to change the ink on press every time he has to print a new spot color. So it's going to reduce make-ready time, it's going to reduce waste time, increase productivity, and you don't have to wash the machine each time you have to change the color.